Hello everybody. It's Friday now, and this is the day when we both get paid and we pay bills and we go up to Cheboygan and do a little shopping. So we're buying the sound bar today and the TV mounting kit. Still no sign of the TV, and I found on the Walmart website where you can go under your account and see tracking, and it has moved from the 6th to the 4th, which is good. That's Monday. And as of like 6:30 last night, it was in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. So that's a long way from here. So I thought Walmart trucks moved a little quicker, but maybe not, because they have to stop at all the Walmarts along the way and deliver junk. So I suppose the 4th is right. Hello, Smokey. Yeah. Good boy. And I'm just making eggs and toast before we have to leave, so I'm not starving and eating things I shouldn't.
Starving?
Yeah?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you're the one who never eats until dinner time. I can't do that. You're supposed to have 3 meals a day.
Oh yeah, who lied to you?
That's how I am. I'm hungry when I wake up. And if I wait until dinner, I'm going to be too hungry and I'm going to eat too much.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And I get low blood sugar easy, so if I don't eat till dinner, I'm going to feel terrible all the time.
Oh yeah?
You're the one who's weird.
Alright, define normal. Who's normal?
I don't know. Wow, it's amazing. The sun is out. And there goes the trail groomer on the snowmobile trail. They take better care of that than they do the road. Right? They take better care of the snowmobile trail than they do the road.
Yeah.
So the bills have been paid, and now we're at CarQuest here in Onaway because the car needs a wheel bearing. So Don's going to see if they have any, and if they don't, they can order him one. Well, he got it.
Yep. $10 more than what they used to be.
Oh well, that's what happens with inflation.
Yep. I go, well, it ain't too bad. I go, $10 more than what they used to be. He goes, yeah. He goes, that inflation will get you.
Yeah. So they don't have the exact sound bar we were looking for, but the one with the 2 extra little speakers. But that's okay, because I didn't know where to put those 2 little speakers anyway, because turns out they're wired. And then here's the sealer for that cat, and the bracket, and then one of these so we don't have to see wires, if this is true. Was 64, now 7? I don't know. I'll find out. I guess Don's gonna buy some coax. And I came in first, and I grabbed a cart, and so did he, so now we're pushing 2 carts around.
That's fine.
You dork.
You geek.
That way we can have TV channels on the little one in the bedroom too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now there's no coax going to our bedroom. So we're done in there. It was a rat race as always, and then coming through the parking lot, somebody almost ran us over, backing out, not looking, paying any attention, so good for them. But anyway, that outlet thing for running the wires through the wall so that you don't have to stare at them all the time really was $7. The tag said originally $64, marked down to $7. We're not going to find another deal like that anytime soon. So we got the new sound bar. I didn't know where to put those little speakers anyway, so that's fine. This one has the sound bar and the subwoofer. And I got the mounting kit, and I got the outlet thing. And Don got some fish food and some more filters or something for his fish. And then the rest is food, including cat food. We have lots and lots and lots of dog food, but the cat food was almost gone. So Smokey and Gizzard will be happy about that. more filter cartridges Don got for his Oscars. And some food. Bigger food now. They've been eating little baby food. Now this is like miniature fish food. And he got himself a great big thing of peanut butter. And I got a bigger thing of Nutella and some more almond butter. And I had to get something bigger because Don discovered he likes Nutella. And he took a spoon to it on me. He did the same thing with the almond butter. Turns out he likes that too. And he waits until late at night, grabs the jar and a spoon, and then there we go, it's all gone. I managed to find some more Southwest quinoa in the freezer section, which I didn't think to check. Red quinoa, corn, black beans, and tomatoes. It's only 180 calories per serving. And there's 2 servings in there, so it looks like a steam bag. We just make it and divide it in half. I still want to check Meijer sometimes though, because I think they're going to have more. And I got 2 more of these Southwest quinoas, which don't go in the refrigerator or the freezer. And I decided to try this kind of quinoa this time. I don't really think it's going to taste any different, but it's pretty. And I found some sea scallops. It's all they had. And believe it or not, $15.88. Holy shit! But when you want to eat healthy, you have to make sacrifices. And after Walmart, we stopped at Burger King and I got my veggie burger, which was very good as always, with no mayo. And the iced coffee. And turns out, I thought there was only one size. Well, this is small. Luckily, one of the workers let me know there's more than one size, a small and a large. And they've just been giving me the large all the time, which is 380 calories, and I've been tracking it as a small, which is 190. So at least now I caught the problem, and my calorie tracking will be right. And this is for the little cat, the Right Stuff sealer, acrylic sealer, not adhesive. I wanted the matte, but they don't seem to have it anymore. So the cat will be a little shinier than I really planned on, but that's okay. At least I found the right thing, and this can should last years pretty much, since it's very hard to find any ceramics to paint in the first place. And there's Don with his wheel bearing.
Yeah.
Why don't you show him the wheel bearing? All they see is a box.
Show them a wheel bearing. Anybody knows how to work on vehicles know what a wheel bearing looks like.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people who watch our videos who don't know how to work on cars.
First time I ever seen them stick a instruction thing in there telling you how to change them.
Well, like I was saying, they should, because not everybody knows.
Well, I do.
So yeah, that's a wheel bearing. When people tell you the wheel bearing on your car went bad, that's what they're talking about.
Well, one of them. This is considered as a sealed bearing. You can't get in there and grease them up. But on our car, the back wheel bearings, they're just a little tiny thing, small enough where you could almost call it a pedal bike part.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's so small.
Yeah, this one is for the front.
Yeah, this one's for the front. It's a sealed bearing. The ones in the back rack are a lot cheaper. About anywhere, depending on where you go, they'll vary anywhere between, last I knew, anywhere between 10 to 20 bucks, depending on where you go to get them at.
Yeah, and this one was 65 bucks.
Yeah, this was 65. But for your back wheel bearings, for like what we take, like I said, depending on location, 10 to 20 bucks.
Yeah.
So, but a lot easier to change your back ones than to change your front ones.
Yeah.
The CV shaft runs in through the front wheel bearing and all that. There's more work to it.
And here's all the, hi Gizzard. Here's all the TV stuff. The only thing that is missing is the TV. And I still can't believe the price of this thing. I was sure it would have to be a mistake. Was $64, now $7. We're not going to get a good deal like that again. So at least now there won't be wires all over the place. They'll be in the wall like they're supposed to be. So it'll look really nice, like the one in this picture does. There, that wasn't hard to hook up. We decided to hook it to this TV first, and then we'll switch it all over when the new one comes. And the subwoofer is back here. And right now I have it's Bluetooth, so I have it paired to my phone.
Someone told me to be selfless, but we are helpless.
Sounds pretty good to me. And now I can actually take more of an advantage of this free Apple Music that I get for being with Verizon, instead of just in the car or through my headphones. So that'll be good. And now there's this mess, but we're not throwing this away right away in case something goes wrong. And of course I have the receipt, but it's not going to just lay here either. So I decided tonight would be grilled chicken breast, which is just getting started, mixed in with this, so we can give this a try. I'm sure that will make a whole meal. And we each get a breast's worth here, and then I'll divide it all in half when it's done. You having fun over there?
Oh yeah.
We were listening to Greta Van Fleet forever and ever here, but now it's almost time for the news, so we can turn the TV back on. Right?
Yep.
We had this sound bar backwards. This is the front, according to the box, and this is the back. So I turned it this way for now. It'll get moved a little bit when we put his chair and table over here and move this thing. So that looks really good and smells absolutely amazing too. So that's dinner, and now all I have to do is divide it evenly between me and Don, and that's that. That's a pretty easy dinner. So dinner was very, very good. I bought 3 bags of that Southwest quinoa, so that means there's 2 left now. But next time we go up there, I'll buy a lot more. There's another flavor with garlic or something. I guess we'll try that one too. At least it doesn't have chickpeas in it. I really don't like that one. And I've been editing the video and hearing, I do it with my headphones on because the speakers in my laptop are not that great. And I kept hearing weird rumbling like thunder and couldn't figure it out. And then I figured out it was the subwoofer. So that's funny, because I had the TV going at the same time. Right now it's muted. But Don is at his brother Dave's. Tug! I don't know what Smokey's asking for. What do you need, Smokey? You have food. What do you want? What do you guys need? You probably want treats, right? Everybody wants treats. Silly. You too. But anyway, we're going to relax for the rest of the night, and we might go to town tomorrow for toilet paper and things that we didn't get today at Family Dollar and Dollar General. More cat treats. I thought they were pretty expensive at Walmart, so I'll see if they're cheaper at Family Dollar or Dollar General. More than likely they are. But I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight, and I hope you enjoyed the video and that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night or day or morning or whatever. And I'll see you next time.